Diet Coke. And yogurt.
Yogurt. Yogurt.
And yogurt.
You're kidding, why not?
They formed a barbershop quartet and got a gig playing Knott's Berry Farm.
Berry. Berry.
Playing Knott's Berry Farm.
This is our year. With those guys out, the entire physics bowl will kneel before Zod.
Kneel. Kneel.
Will kneel before Zod. With those guys out, the entire physics bowl will kneel before Zod.
Zod.
Kryptonian villain, long story.
Villain. Villain.
Kryptonian villain, long story. No, don't.
The needs of the many
Outweigh the needs of the few.
Outweigh. Outweigh.
Outweigh the needs of the few. The laws of physics, plus a little heads up for the ladies.
The ladies?
Perpetual Motion Squad. We can.
Perpetual. Perpetual.
The ladies?
Perpetual Motion Squad. We can go all night.
I like it.
I don't. Teams are traditionally named after...
Fierce. Fierce.
I don't. Teams are traditionally named after... I don't. Teams are traditionally named after fierce creatures, thus intimidating.
Intimidate. Intimidate.
Named after fierce creatures, thus intimidating.
Maybe so. But you can't incinerate a Bengal tiger with a
Magnify. Magnify.
Can't incinerate a Bengal tiger with a
Let's put it to a vote. All those in favor...
Point of order. I move that any vote on team names must...
Unanimous. Unanimous.
Move that any vote on team names must... be forced to emblazon his chest with a Bengal tiger when common sense dictates it should be an army ant.
The gentleman from...
Denial. Denial.
The gentleman from... He only has a problem when they're one-on-one and smell nice.
Aw, thanks, Raj. It's vanilla oil.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Aw, thanks, Raj. It's vanilla oil.
And of course, the answer is giant magnetoresistance.
Right.
Hey, I buzzed in.
Buzz. Buzz.
Hey, I buzzed in. Answer the engineering questions? I am an engineer.
By that logic, I should answer all the anthropology questions because I'm a mammal.
Anthropology. Anthropology.
Answer all the anthropology questions because I'm a mammal.
Just ask another one.
Okay. What artificial satellite has seen glimpses of...
Glimpse. Glimpse.
What artificial satellite has seen glimpses of... What artificial satellite has seen glimpses of Einstein's predicted frame dragging?
And of course, it's Gravity Probe B.
Probe. Probe.
And of course, it's Gravity Probe B. What do manners have to do with it? This is war. Were the Romans polite when they salted the ground of...
Polite. Polite.
Were the Romans polite when they salted the ground of...
Into a disposable feminine cleansing product one might use on a summer's eve.
Eve. Eve.
Product one might use on a summer's eve.
Well, at this point, I should inform you that I intend to form my own team and destroy the molecular bonds that...
Molecular. Molecular.
And destroy the molecular bonds that...
Just smiles and eats macaroons out of his bat jar.
Is using psychological warfare.
warfare, warfare,
Is using psychological warfare. She got a PhD in neuroscience or something.
Raj, we're not getting TV's Blossom to join our...
blossom, blossom,
Raj, we're not getting TV's Blossom to join our... Here I go, taking one for the team. In the sack.
sack, sack,
In the sack. So, Leslie, I have a question for you, and it might be a little awkward, you know, given that
awkward, awkward,
A little awkward, you know, given that
Naked bodies contorted in the sweet agony of coitus.
There's not? Gee, 'cause it sure sounds like there should be.
G, G,
Gee, 'cause it sure sounds like there should be.
Regarding your preferences, your idiosyncrasies, your performance are still protected by the
inherent, inherent,
May I introduce the third floor janitor, the lady from the lunchroom, and my Spanish is not good, either her son or her butcher.
butcher, butcher,
Either her son or her butcher. Whatever verbal projectile you launch in my direction is reflected off of me, returns on its original trajectory, and it
trajectory, trajectory,
returns on its original trajectory, and it... Whatever verbal projectile you launch in my direction is reflected off of me, returns on its original trajectory, and adheres to you.
adhere, adhere,
And adheres to you. Formal protest.
On what grounds?
Velcro on my wrist brace caught
brace, brace,
Velcro on my wrist brace caught
Question. What is the force between two uncharged plates due to quantum vacuum fluctuation?
fluctuation, fluctuation,
Due to quantum vacuum fluctuation. How does a quantum computer factor large numbers?
quantum, quantum,
How does a quantum computer factor large numbers? How does a quantum computer factor large numbers? PMS.
Shor's algorithm.
Correct.
algorithm, algorithm,
Shor's algorithm.
Correct.
a sigma particle.
Yes, assuming the hypothetical planet has a mass.
hypothetical, hypothetical,
Yes, assuming the hypothetical planet has a mass.
squat, squat,
Hey, I need your answer.
The answer is minus 8 pi alpha.
Hang on.
minus, minus,
It is minus 8 pi alpha.
Hang on.
From the Soviet Union, I am physicist. Leningrad Polytechnica. Go polar bears.
polar, polar,
Polar bears.
Well, that's a delightful little story, but our arrangement...
delightful, delightful,
Delightful little story, but our arrangement...
Didn't answer the question.
Hey, look! Now, maybe you have democracy now in your beloved Russia, but on this
beloved, beloved,
beloved Russia, but on this I want a different question.
You can't have a different question.
Formal protest.
Denied.
Informal protest.
informal, informal,
Formal protest.
Our physics bowl trophy.
That trophy is meaningless. I forfeit.
meaningless, meaningless,
Trophy is meaningless. I forfeit.